concept of the Salon Privé is great. I think the idea of having a space that's kind of cleaner and away from the distractions of a lot of the other areas, because I think it almost has a slightly more gallery kind of sense to it, which I think it just allows the product to kind of stand clear, and I think it works.
I visited the Indaba a few times in a row. It's one of the best shows to get some exposure for any designer. So yeah, I grabbed the opportunity when I could. Well, it came through necessity really. The clients had a kind of custom-made kitchen, all in solid timber, and they tried to find some good kitchen stools to go with the kitchen. Yeah, the design really evolved through some aspects they liked in a stool. Yeah, the stool is to stand out as a different character really.
The Southern African Luxury Association, SALA, was created about a year and a half ago, and we're now proud to say that we've got about 72 member brands on board. And what we're really trying to do with SALA is to grow the luxury industry in Southern Africa.
So Johan knows designs. To him, anything that you can wear and as adornment is seen as jewelry, and he has different inspirations for it. Johan has taken Hannes Haas's sculptures and paintings and converted them into designer jewelry pieces.
Design Indaba to us represents the quintessential level at which Africans can expose themselves on a design level in terms of aesthetics, in terms of what they've been producing all along, but it also gives us a platform on which to expose ourselves.
Starry Collett, and it's from Casamento. Well, we feel quite honoured. We were asked to be here, so we're really happy to be here. It's a very nice space. It's more like a gallery, so yeah, it's good. The inspiration comes from a long time of being obsessed with 50s shapes. And the hand stitching is an inspiration from my grandmother. I love needlework, so. And then these are all actually microscopic drawings of molecules which have been enlarged, and then I've sort of turned them into flowers. So there's various elements that all come together.
Well, I mean, I've always been inspired by forms in nature. Largely geometries and structures behind nature. Is an elliptical spiral based on a faraway galaxy. It's called the Spiral Nebula.
My son is a musician, and he had just created a new sound studio, and we were really struggling with the sound. And then I thought, well, I've got to, I work with felt. So, I started playing with shapes, and then eventually created the flowers, which is actually soundproofing. I started out with small nests for birds, and everybody said to me, oh, I'd love to have one to sit in. So this is just a progression. My aim is to create a cocoon for adults.